People don't judge your IQ by a number. They judge it by your habits. And some habits silently make you look less intelligent. 1. Talking more than listening. A lot of people don't realize this, but when you talk nonstop, you don't look confident. You look insecure. People quickly notice when someone is more interested in hearing their own voice than learning something new, and when you interrupt others or rush to respond, it shows that you aren't actually processing information, you're just waiting to speak. Smart people remain calm, observe, take in details, and then speak. Listening is a skill that instantly makes you appear thoughtful, mature, and intelligent. 2. Getting triggered easily. When someone gets irritated over tiny things, a comment, a tone, a small inconvenience, it signals emotional instability, and emotions directly affect how smart you appear. Even if you are intelligent, losing your cool makes others judge you as impulsive and low awareness. Being reactive instead of reflective is one of the fastest ways to look low IQ. 3. Always needing to be right. You must have seen these people. They argue endlessly, even when they're wrong, because they cannot stand the idea of losing. This is a classic behavior that looks low IQ, because smart people don't attach their ego to arguments. Intelligent people ask questions, admit when they don't know something, and update their opinions with new information. But when someone is desperate to win every conversation, it proves they're not thinking, just defending. 4. Zero curiosity. If a person never asks why, never tries to understand how things work, and never explores beyond the surface, they appear mentally lazy. Lack of curiosity is the biggest sign that the brain is stuck on autopilot. Curious people, even if they don't know much, look intelligent because they're always learning. They read, out-explore, Google, experiment. They have an active mind. A closed mind, however, stays in the same place for years. Not asking questions is what makes others assume your thinking capacity is limited. 5. Making excuses for everything. People who constantly blame situations, luck, timing, or other people sound like they lack the logical ability to solve problems. Excuses are a mental shortcut. Instead of thinking, planning, and fixing, they choose to escape. This behavior makes you look low IQ because it sends a message: I'm not capable of improving myself. While intelligent people take responsibility, break problems down, and find solutions. The moment you stop giving excuses, your life, and the way people perceive you, instantly levels up. 6. Consuming more than creating. Scrolling, binge-watching, gossiping, or distracting yourself might feel normal, but it trains your brain to stay passive. Consumption is easy. Creation requires effort, thinking, imagination, discipline. When someone consumes more than they create, their mind becomes dull and unproductive. They rarely come up with ideas, they don't analyze anything deeply, and they don't push themselves to grow. Intelligent people, however, turn information into action. They build, write, imagine, learn, experiment. They use their brain. Creation sharpens your intelligence. Overconsumption kills it. 7. Surrounding yourself with mediocre people. Your environment is like Wi-Fi. If the signal is weak, your performance drops. If your circle is full of people who procrastinate, complain, gossip, and avoid self-growth, you automatically start mirroring them. Being around low-ambition people lowers your thinking standards. Goals seem unnecessary, discipline feels too much, and growth becomes optional. Smart people intentionally choose a circle that challenges them. They talk to people who think bigger, dream bigger, and question things. Your circle decides the quality of your thinking, and your thinking decides the quality of your life.